Hello everyone and welcome to Orange University. On tonight's episode, Mardu Humans. So the Mardu deck is Mardu color rather is a very funny color for humans because it's a lot of people associated with vampires. But there is one card in Mardu that I really wanted to try out, and that is Isshin 2 Heaven as 1. Right before Kamigawa is supposed to rotate out in about 9,000 years from now, this card is gonna get rotated out, so we're gonna try it at least once. Isshin 2 Heaven as 1 basically doubles our attack trigger, which is gonna be pretty useful in a lot of human attacking creatures. I don't know what I'm saying. The human attacking creatures are at NT, right? Whenever we attack, discard a card, and then if we do +1+1, and then whenever we discard one or more card, we're gonna look at the top card and play it that turn. So if we have a lot of cards in our hand, that probably will be useful. Another human that attacks, Adeline. Adeline attacks and get a trigger for 1/1 human, but then if we double it, we get multiple 1/1 humans. And then Picard, same thing, but not humans. They get 1/1 golem for the Adam Picard's power, but if we keep attacking, we keep putting +1 on counter, it gets bigger and bigger. Alright, and then we also have Mishra, the Claim by Gix. Because we're playing Mardu, we can also stick in Mishra, which is pretty good, right? Whenever he attacks, we gain X life, and our opponent loses X life, where X is the number of attacking creatures. If we're attacking with, like, let's say 3 creatures, right? And we double the trigger with Isshin, now our opponent's losing 6 and we gain 6. Now let's say we have roaming throwout naming humans. Now this triggers an additional time, our opponent loses 9, we gain 9. Well, that's a lot from one attack with just 3 measly little creatures. If we're attacking with, let's say, 6 creatures, our opponent just die. that's kind of fun. So that is the idea of this deck. Now let's look at all the humans in the deck. We got 2 Lunarch Veteran and 4 Recruiting Officers to get off early game. And then we have 4 Copper Cove Vanguards to protect our humans, 1 Killen to help us draw more humans if we need to, and then 3 Thalia. I don't know why it's kind of shifted out this. Well, it's because I like this color, this art of Thalia, but I only have 2 and I don't want to go craft another one, so it gave me this kind of split when I rolled 3 Thalias. And then 4 NT, NT, the attacking draw card trigger, or impulse draw trigger. That's our 2-drop, and in the 3-drop we have 3 Adeline, 4 Anin Picao. Funny how Adeline got pushed out by Anin Picao, because Adeline doesn't do anything the turn she comes in. Anin Picao makes tokens as long as we have other creatures to attack with. And then 2 Isshin, of course, for the Isshin trigger. We don't want too many Ishins because he is legendary, and also he doesn't do anything on his own. Right, then in the 4-drop, we got 2 Mishra, Claimed by Gix, and then 4 Roaming Throne. And then in the removal category, we just got 4 Get Lost. What you notice here is that we are very light on removal, very light on interaction, a lot of card draw, but we have a lot of 3 and 4 drops. So not a lot of card draw, a lot of card drops, right? A lot of creature drops, and we have a lot of 3 and 4 drops so that we don't get got by the current anti-Boros meta that everyone runs, which is the temporary lockdown. So temporary lockdown is going to lock these down, and with Thalia out, it's going to cost them 4, so it's not really going to lock down anything important. And then in the land base, because we're a Mardu, human means that we have to have very little lands, 23 lands total. And because we're Mardu, we're running a lot of these, not dual color, multicolor lands. We got 4 Cavern of Souls, 2 Plaza of Heroes, and 4 Secluded Courtyards. Of course, we're going to name humans, but the Plaza of Heroes can also protect Isshin, Anin Picao, Adeline, Mishra, all of those cards. And then in the other the other mana lands base, we have 2 Eiganjo, 2 Planks, 4 Cave of Koilos for the black-white, 4 Battlefield Forge for the white-red. Most of the cards are white, but we have splashes of red and black because we're Mardu. And then we have 1 Sundown Pass. You know, we do want more red, but Sundown Pass is a slow land. We don't want too many in our hand because then we just die in the early game because this is an aggro deck. So, this is what I found from online, from Magic Online, whatever it's called, Untapped. And I want to make sure that I represent their win rate because it's 51% online, and I want to see whether or not I can actually get 51%. I don't know. You got to go first to win. Hero. All right, we're going first. We have humans, so yeah, let's let's keep. All right, Courtyard, human. Let's go. We need to draw a 3rd land though, otherwise it's not really doing much. That's not a 3rd land. That's another Isshin. Thalia time. Attacks everything out. It's gonna cost him a little bit more. Alright, so I want to attack with Thalia. I guess I will. Oh, he has a removal. Okay, well, my NT's out now. If I play the Copper Cult, the NT would, I mean, the Thalia would have gotten removed anyways. I don't think it matters too much. So we add in Pakal. NT will die, right? He's got 1 mana, which is probably a cut down. Should I play out 2 creatures? No. We'll pump the NT, I think, because he wants to remove the Pakal. Ah, Mishra. Alright, well, we're not going to be able to cast him anyway, so it's fine. Long goodbye. Can't be countered. Long goodbye. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of removal coming out of our opponent. So we don't actually have attack triggers anymore, so I don't think any of these matters, but we'll get a Lunarch Veteran. And we'll get the Isshin out, and then we'll attack for 1. Is that 15? So far, it's just been removal, right? That's like anti-our deck, which is currently the smart way to play the metagame. There's a lot of aggro decks out there. Alright, that's 4 removals for 4 of our creatures. We'll play this, but I don't even think it's going to matter too much. There's any more removal, and then we just die. Siphon? That's fine. I don't have anything. Took my Caves of Koilos. Well, good thing I don't want that land. It's gonna be a dead draw. Alright, cover up. That's fine. I'm just gonna leave. Bye. That's ridiculous, right? It's just removal, board wipe. What are those? Where are those decks when I'm playing control? That would have been just auto win. That's fine. We didn't have a 1-drop. I don't know if that would have mattered as much. Thalia definitely helped tax them out a little, but they have cut down, which perfectly answered our Thalia, even though we went first. Yeah, I'm starting to question the 51 win rate. Skyrix. We still get to go first, but now we have 1-drop with no 2-drop to follow up. And somehow 4 lands. I gotta keep because I have a 1-drop, but that's about it. I have so many 2-drops in the deck. Let's see if I can actually draw one. Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay, our opponent gets to 1-drop with the Mirrors, and we don't even get our 2-drops. I'm just gonna lay down the Sundown Pass. This is just sad, but, you know, it is what it is. Boros. Yeah, I'm not gonna block that. So Resolute Reinforcement, right? It's trying to catch the Lunarch Veteran off guard. My question is, do I do anything about that? Oh, I'm gonna name humans. Now I can play Adeline, attack. I'll get 2 1/1s, but I don't gain any life because the Lunarch Veteran's gonna die. So let's play Isshin. See if they can remove an Isshin. Actually, I should have attacked. They don't have a reinforcement because they have no white. All right, well, is there a red instant creature? I guess we'll find out. Live and learn. They're just gonna crack the clue? That's a horrible play, yeah. So they're gonna... What are they gonna do? Restless reinforcement. Alright, they do have reinforcement, they just don't know about their color. That's interesting. Alright, so I do want to play Adeline because that gives me 2 creatures. But I can play Mishra and then I have a 2 and a 3 next turn. But then I don't get any attack triggers, so I don't think that's worth it. This looks weird, right? I think it's still Adeline. I think it's still Adeline. The Thalia is good, but the Mishra is not very good. No haste. Alright, we're going to get on the board. Free blocks for 1, but we're on the board with a 4/4. They don't even have enough mana for the War Leader's Cry, or War Leader's Call. Still not enough. They got a Vampire. Evangelist, okay. Evangelist has Battle Cry. Warden's good. 9 Aaron, alright. Oh boy. That's a spicy meat the bone. Double Mishra. That's disappointing. Alright, I mean I don't want to trade with the Warden. Or trade with the Knight Aaron. Right, so let's attack with the 1. I get 2 attackers, right? And those 2 attackers will just kind of trade with the Warden and the Knight Aaron. But I gain 2 life. And I protect my Adeline as a blocker. He doesn't get flyers. His board's just going to get big. But I'm not trading an Adeline for a Knight Aaron, since he has 2 Knight Aarons in hand. Yep. Of course that happens. You are now claimed by Gix. Alright, this attack will just kill him. Right? Oh, actually, no, just double the trigger. So that's 10 damage. Well, 10 damage is not 0, so that's a lot. Actually, it will double. It will have 2 more Adeline tokens, so that's... Oh, that's a lot. How many? Let's count, right? That's 7. So double 7 will be 10, or 14, so he'll be dead if nothing else happens. You could just full out attack, which is weird, but you know, I'll take your 4. I could have blocked with 3/5, honestly. Okay. Witch Stalker finish. Another Evangelist? Good for him. He gets another double block on you? Yeah. Let's see if he has another one. Thalia time. Do they have the case? Oh, if they have the case. I am so screwed. They always have it, though. It's just... Yeah, Boros is Arena's baby. They always have the best cards, whenever. That's just really annoying. Oh, they have it. God damn. Hard mode? Okay, how do we get around this? What do we have around this? Anim Pakal, probably? their board's real big, and I can't really fight it. Not even gonna attack. Alright, Recruitment Officer is something, right? If I attack with the 1-1, he has enough blockers that will reduce the 1-1 down to a nothing. Because it will kill all of them. So I don't want to attack. I will Recruitment Officer. And I will spin the wheels here. Because I might be able to play a 1-drop, right? Anipakal is good. NT is also good, but Anipakal is definitely where I want to go. So, do I attack here with the 1-1? No. We'll hold on to next turn. I think you just want a recruiter and go all in attack, which, if he does, which he does, and he does it badly too. Ugh. Typical arena players. Well, that's a first striker. It's a 1-1 blocking a 3-1. Do I care about the battle cry? I do a little. So that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That's 27. So this guy has to block too. I guess you get in here. I think the veteran is more important, right? Let's see if I die. What? They'll be entering maintenance. Ugh. Alright, that's fine. I'm not gonna win here anyways. And in pick out. So we can attack with Adeline. He has to double block and trade with Adeline. Oh, that's not good, right? Let's attack with Thalia. It's first strike, but we gain a lot of life with Thalia this way. Oh, dude, he just took it. Okay. I'm at 9. I don't think I have enough blockers. Let's find out. I can block 4 creatures, right? I block these 4 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Not enough. Let's see if math is for blockers. I think it's thinking. If it's all in, I just die. Yeah, it's all in. I just die. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can block 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 10. GG. Opponent draws what they need, right? That is arena for you. That one case just ruined all of my plays. Stupid Boros. Never didn't have it. That freaking 9 errand into 2 9 errands. Let's see if maintenance is gonna get to me before I lose the next game. Executor. Whoa! Can you get a worse hand than this? 2 removal out of the entire 4 in the whole deck. All right. So, gotta put a card back. Put a land back. We have more lands. Another Boros deck. We only have pink lands, so this will just be painful. Oh, not Boros. Interesting. Whatever the heck that is. I will get a Copper Co out. Do you want to remove my Recruitment Officer? No. You want to remove the Copper Co. No, makes a treasure. Pugnacious Hammer Skull. Is it a fight? Well, I'm dying here. Is it a Fight Club deck? What the heck? Alright, so I can attack into it. I mean, what I mean is I cannot attack into it. So Guess we'll just Adeline here. It is Fight Club. Alright, where are they gonna get? If they get something good, I'm just gonna peace out. My double removal that I put in the bottom of our deck. We just... Okay, another Fight Club. He doesn't attack. I don't get another land. Alright, so I can NT. I guess I will NT. So this will be 5. If I attack with it, it will be 7. I'll discard the Thalia. Is it a land? It is a land. Get another copper coat. Double ward. It's fight rigging though. What can he get? The Thalia can actually tax the fight rigging. I guess that I didn't think about that, but I wanted to get double ward and get a bigger board. Appraiser. Alright. Oh jeez. Angel Fire. That's big. That is big. It's 11. And another Hammer Skull. And I cannot block it. They'll just ruin my board for no reason. Alright. I don't think I can lethal him. This is a really good hand, but he gets... This is the best draw he could have gotten from Geological Appraiser. Life gain. So, this gives me 3 more damage if I play a Copper Coat, right? I will have to play the Copper Coat. So now let's see if I attack with Adeline here. He can just flash this back, can he? Yeah, he can just flash this back. So I have to kill him this turn or I die. It's 5. Okay, he's gonna block 3, so I can get through with 4, 5. That's plus another 3. That's 11. Oh, jeez, this is so bad. All right, so I guess we'll have to attack with Adeline here. Do I get lost? Not a get lost. Goodbye. Oh boy. I mean, that was just ridiculous. I mean, I don't even know why I play aggro. Arena is just kind of squatting on my face today. I don't know what else to say. This is the worst kind of feeling when you play Arena, where you're not even playing a bad deck, but your opponent can play the trashiest deck, and they will hit their draws exactly on curve. They got the 4-4 or 6-6 into a Fight Club. Come on, and they get to go first, and our opponent gets to go first again. I got to go first 2 games. Didn't seem to help. Forest, huh? I wonder if that's enchantments. If that still exists. Green wine does look like enchantments, but didn't they play another land? So, are they enchantments? Who knows, right? It's gonna gain 3 life. What's the backside of 3-3? Well, it trades a Copper Coat. Yeah, hit their ramp on curve too, going first. It's just every opponent's got everything going for them, and I have to just kind of fight from it. See, let's see here. I can Isshin. Doesn't get any attack triggers. I can Copper Coat, but I will be off curve by 1. I can blow up the Restoration and attack for 3. I don't know if that means anything. He can just, if he wants to ossify, he can just ossify anyways. So, get Isshin out there. Threaten him a little. Okay. Junkai Naturals. He has a lot of lands though. I also have a lot of lands, so you never know. Alright, I'm gonna peace out here. This is just ridiculous. If I had gone first, everything would have been different because it would have got taxed by Thalia and then everything else would not have come out. But not going first with aggro. That's how I play the game, right? I played 4 games today, I think. Is it 4 games so far? 2 first, 2 second. So it is 50%, but the 2 games I won first, horrible draw. 2 games I went second, would have won if I gone first. So that is how I feel about this deck. Oh, second. Fun. Not even a 3rd land. This kind of gives it away what we're playing, but oh well. Maybe the bat's gonna come. Phyrexian. Interesting. I don't know why you would do that. Let's eat a cut down. Yeah, he has stick. I wonder what the stick is. Bushwhack to get a land. Okay. That taxes him out a lot. Anipakal grows. Adeline doesn't grow. Anipakal didn't. But Adeline's a bigger hitter. Right, and if I play Anipakal, it will grow even faster. Well, actually, it won't grow faster. It will grow the Adeline even faster, is what I meant to say. 3 mana, what are you going to do? That's a 2 mana spell. Play another land, 4 mana spell. Virtue. Alright. Didn't draw another land here. I can Anipakal, which I think I will. That's big. Big attack. If I had an extra land there, Recruitment Officer would have come down. That would have taken an extra 1 damage. But next turn will be where it hurts a lot. Didn't have to play that land. We get the 1 win because not even going first, but at least we hit the curve, right? We hit the curve on turn 2, turn 3, and then turn 4 with Anipakal, we just blow him out there. So that's how you're supposed to play this deck. Of course, you know, Arena does Arena things, so you don't always get to do that. Alright, so I'm gonna go before mains kind of get me. This is the Mardu Human deck. I never got the Mishra to work because our opponent just draws their removal perfectly on curve as soon as we land Mishra. Twice! So yeah, otherwise we would have won. Mishra would have gotten us the game. So it's a good card. Don't cut it from the deck. You're gonna need it. Isshin also got us all our double triggers, which is very important. So you also don't want to cut that, right? So this whole deck, it runs very well. The only card that I do question is the Get Lost, because, you know, if had Get Lost been humans, it might have run a little bit better. Even if just exchange Get Lost with a Blue Cathar or something might have worked better. I don't know. So the Get Lost did not get time to shine because every single game we are on the back foot because our opponent has better draws than we did and we have to just eat it. But this deck, on its own, I do think it's a good deck. I do think if you try, you'll get your 50% win rate if you play it long enough and just kind of face the arena scrutiny. The shuffler really will be able to get you most of the time because you're not playing its preferred Boros deck, but it is aggro. So you do get the +1 incentivication. I don't know what that word is called, but you do get incentivized to play it, but a little bit for playing aggro. But if you're faced against other aggro decks, you are gonna be down on the arena algorithm. I know it sounds like conspiracy theory, but a conspiracy theory that I think everyone playing arena will probably agree with is that arena, one, incentivizes aggros. Aggro always goes first, and aggro always have better draws. And two, arena incentivizes aggro decks that they understand more than aggro decks that you try to brew. So if you want to play aggro, play mono red, play Boros, and you'll get more wins because that's just how arena works. Unfortunate, but if you want to play Magic, that's the only way to go. You're not going to play Magic online because it look like butts. That's all I got for you today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.